Hi, I'm Bill Heyman, and I'm here to talk to you today about the new regulations that will require all lenders to be in compliance with the FinCEN AML or Anti-Money Laundering regulations by August 13th, 2012, which is coming up within the next 2 weeks. It's very important that all lenders, all non-depository lenders, create this type of program and implement it by the August 13th deadline. We've been doing that with a lot of lenders, so I think I can provide some value here to you and tell you what you need to do so you can be in compliance. FinCEN has said that each AML program must have 4 things. 1, there needs to be a plan and policy. And by a plan and policy, it doesn't mean a vanilla form that you take and you put in a file, because that is just not going to get it done. The plan and policy has to be something that's created after doing a risk assessment related to your company and the company's products. Normally, it takes a decent amount of time to create a plan that is appropriate for the company, but the important point is, again, that it's not just a piece of paper, it's a plan that's going to have to be implemented. Second, you need to select an AML compliance officer. Now, a lot of lenders that we're working with are using their compliance officer to serve that function. Some other lenders are using other personnel to perform that function. But that person has some real responsibilities. They're responsible for making sure that the program is implemented, for seeing that employees get trained, and for filing suspicious activity reports, or SARs, which are the reports that go to the government and allow the government to analyze them and see whether suspicious activities seen by a lender are actually related to criminal activity. The training component is something that most firms are doing by webinar, which is how you already do much of your training. However, some firms are doing seminars or internal training. The point is that there must be training, and you need to keep a record of who was trained. Finally, independent audits are required. So that means that the company is going to have to look at its program and how its employees are performing under the program. The people involved in AML compliance cannot be involved in doing the auditing. So most companies are going to be using outside vendors to perform the audit. In addition, the government is going to be auditing companies for compliance, which is another reason why this stuff has to be taken seriously, and you need to comply with the deadline by August 13th. We've helped many lenders come into compliance, and we'd be happy to help you. If you look at the information under the video, you'll be able to get into contact with us. We'll get back to you promptly, and we will be able to turn this around. Good luck in meeting the new deadline.